From iconic reboots to twisted superhero worlds, sky-high sequels, and long-awaited spin-offs, this screen is about to explode with stories you think you know, but trust us, nothing is what it seems. Prepare to step back into the wizarding world like never before with HBO's bold new Harry Potter series. Soar into uncharted skies in Top Gun 3 and return to chaos with Peacemaker Season 2, now deeply tangled in a whole new universe. Over in Gen 5 territory, the blood runs thicker, the stakes are higher, and familiar faces may not be so friendly. If you thought you had these worlds figured out, think again. What's coming next is bigger, darker, and more surprising than ever. Big news, Marvel fans, the next Avengers team-up is getting a major reschedule, and a jaw-dropping twist. Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars have both been delayed, shifting from spring releases to blockbuster holiday slots in December 2026 and 2027. The Russo brothers are back at the helm, but this move sparks serious questions about what's brewing behind the scenes. Insiders say the delay is to give the filmmakers more time, but let's be real, it's rarely just about time. After a rocky post-Endgame era, Marvel seems to be recalibrating, prioritizing quality over quantity, and avoiding the rushed missteps of recent years. And here's the real bombshell: Robert Downey Jr. is returning, but not as Iron Man. He's stepping into the role of Dr. Doom, flipping his MCU legacy on its head. Love it or hate it, that twist has reignited fan buzz like nothing else. With these changes, ripple effects are inevitable. Spider-Man Brand New Day may now shift to align with the new Avengers timeline, meaning everything we thought we knew is now in flux. One thing's certain, the MCU just hit the reset button, and it's about to get wild. Carey Mulligan is in talks to join Greta Gerwig's Chronicles of Narnia adaptation for Netflix, and this already star-studded fantasy epic just got even more magical. Mulligan, a 3-time Oscar nominee, is circling a pivotal role in The Magician's Nephew, Gerwig's ambitious take on the 6th book in C.S. Lewis's beloved series. This Narnia isn't the one you remember. It's darker, more mysterious, and set in the early 1900s London. The plot? 2 curious kids stumble upon a magical world and accidentally unleash the White Witch. Emma McKay is confirmed to play the icy villain, with Daniel Craig as the shady magician uncle and Meryl Streep voicing the regal lion, Aslan. Mulligan is set to portray Diggory's ailing mother, a small role with big emotional weight that fuels the entire story's heart. Gerwig not only wrote the script, but fought to give the film a 2-week IMAX theatrical run before it hits Netflix in late 2026. With this powerhouse cast and Gerwig's vision, Narnia is shaping up to be a prestige fantasy event, not just another reboot. If you thought Barbie was bold, just wait. Gerwig's Narnia might be her most ambitious world yet. Hold on to your webs. Spider-Man Brand New Day is shaping up to be the wildest Spidey film yet. According to new leaks from a recent Disney Consumer Products presentation, not only is John Barenthal's Punisher confirmed to return, but the Savage Hulk, yes, the uncontrollable rage monster version, is rumored to be the movie's main villain. That's not all. The villain lineup is stacked. Previously leaked foes like Scorpion, Boomerang, and Tombstone are now joining by Tarantula, with rumors still swirling about Lady Chameleon. That makes 6 potential villains, setting the stage for a chaotic showdown unlike anything Peter Parker has faced. If that wasn't enough, Mark Ruffalo is reportedly back as the Savage Hulk, a far cry from his jokier She-Hulk days. Fans are already buzzing about how this darker, rage-fueled Hulk fits into the Brand New Day narrative. Set after No Way Home, this film follows Peter as he ditches his Parker identity to go full-time Spidey, because being Peter just hurts too much. With Destin Daniel Cretton directing, Tom Holland, Zendaya, Sadie Sink, and more on board, this July 2026 release might be Marvel's boldest swing yet. The Avengers Doomsday delay may have frustrated fans, but it's also clearing the runway for something huge. Ghost Rider is officially being cast for the film, according to insider Jeff Snyder on the Hot Mic podcast. Yes, the spirit of vengeance is revving his engine straight into the MCU's biggest battle yet. This won't be a return of Nicolas Cage's Johnny Blaze from the 2000s cult classic, Marvel Studios is reportedly introducing a brand new Ghost Rider for Doomsday, potentially to join the fight against none other than Doctor Doom. Imagine the Avengers, X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Ghost Rider all sharing the screen. This news comes on the heels of recent casting chatter and the massive announcement that both Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars have been pushed to late 2026 and 27, giving the Russo brothers time to pull off something truly next level. And here's the kicker. Ryan Gosling has already expressed interest in playing Ghost Rider. Well, nothing's confirmed, fans are buzzing, especially after Gosling called the idea amazing and even tried to recruit Emily Blunt to join him. If Marvel pulls this off, Doomsday won't just be a movie, it'll be a cinematic supernova. It's official, Harry Potter is returning to screens in a whole new way, and now we finally have our golden trio. HBO has announced that Dominic McLaughlin, Arabella Stanton, and Alastair Stout will take on the iconic roles of Harry, Hermione, and Ron in the highly anticipated Harry Potter TV series. These rising stars may be fresh faces, but they're stepping into legendary roles once brought to life by Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint. Stanton already wowed audiences as Matilda on London's West End, while McLaughlin and Stout are set to make their major debuts with this groundbreaking project. HBO promises a more faithful and expansive adaptation of J.K. Rowling's best-selling novels, with each book getting its own season, meaning this trio is in it for the long haul. They'll be joining a powerhouse cast including John Lithgow as Dumbledore, Papa Essedu as Snape, Janet McTeer as McGonagall, and Nick Frost as Hagrid. With tens of thousands of children have auditioned, these three stood out, and now a new magical journey begins. Get ready, Harry Potter's about to cast its spell on an entirely new generation. After more than 3 years, Peacemaker is finally back, and it's packing even more punches, heart, and yes, another dance member. Season 2 of James Gunn's hit DC series officially drops August 21st, 2025 on HBO Max, and this time, it's fully plugged into the new DC universe. John Cena returns as the not-so-peaceful Peacemaker, but things have changed. Gunn teases a softer, less obnoxious Chris Smith this season, with a new character, Langston Fleury, steps in as the politically incorrect wild card. But don't worry, the absurd humor and emotional chaos are still locked in. The new season introduces major DCU characters from Superman, including Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl, and Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. Expect Michael Rooker to stir things up as a villainous Eagle Hunter, yes, targeting fan favorite Eagly, and more screen time for Judo Master. There's even a massive mystery cameo tease near the finale, and yes, the dance is back. Gunn confirms Eagly joins the choreography this time around, with brand new soundtrack chosen to match the season's twists. Get ready, Peacemaker is reloaded for chaos, comedy, and one hell of a groove. While some fans raised eyebrows after co-writer Christopher McQuarrie said cracking the story for Top Gun 3 wasn't hard, there's actually a lot to be excited about. After the monumental success of Top Gun Maverick, which earned nearly $1.5 billion at the box office and 6 Oscar nominations, expectations are sky high. But if anything, this update is a good sign that the creative team knows exactly what made Maverick soar. Speaking on the Happy Sad Confused podcast, McQuarrie revealed that he and Aaron Kruger landed on the core idea for Top Gun 3 in a single conversation, and it just clicked. That's not laziness, that's creative clarity. After years of working together, including on Mission Impossible, this team knows how to deliver blockbuster storytelling with heart. McQuarrie also made it clear, the real challenge isn't explosions or aerial stunts, it's emotion. It's not the action, it's the emotion, he said, and that's exactly what made Maverick a cultural phenomenon. A perfect balance of thrills and soul. With Tom Cruise, Miles Teller, and Glenn Powell confirmed to return, and a strong emotional backbone already in place, Top Gun 3 looks ready to fly higher than ever. Which upcoming release has you most hyped? Top Gun 3, Peacemaker 2, Gen 5 Season 2, or HBO's new Harry Potter reboot? Maybe you're all in for the gritty return of the boys' universe, or the emotional turbulence of Maverick's next flight. Let us know in the comments, and hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the biggest shows and blockbusters coming your way.